Hey everybody, Dave with AmericanMuscle.com, and today I have two of C&L's cold air intake kits for the 2005-2009 Mustang GT. I have C&L's street cold air intake kit, and I have C&L's racer cold air intake kit. Now you don't need any technical knowledge to see the physical differences between these two intakes. The street intake is made from a lightweight aluminum, your racer intake is made from a durable plastic. But no matter which one you choose, you can count on a few things being the same. They're both going to come with a pre-drilled slot for the mass air sensor that uses their own screws to retain it. They're both going to come with a high-flowing, rechargeable, washable filter, and they're both going to improve performance and underhood styling. Now here's the difference between these two cold air intake kits. The racer requires a tune, whereas the C&L street intake comes with an optional insert piece. This goes right into the mass air housing to restrict airflow, allowing you to run this without a tune. So if you're on a budget and you aren't quite ready to buy a cold air intake kit and a tuner, the street cold air intake kit is a great option. When you are ready to step it up and buy a tuner, it's simple. You take out the insert tube, you load up a tune, and you're ready to take full advantage of all the gains in horsepower and torque. The racer intake is really meant for someone who has a lot of work done to their Mustang, or someone who's about to do a lot of work. But even if you're in stock trim, this cold air intake kit will still work great for you. Just remember, this one does require a tune. It has a larger diameter tube, so it's going to flow a lot more air in than the factory one did. So you'll need to load up a tune to adjust your air-fuel ratio, among other things. We want to see what the maximum gains are to both of these cold air intake kits. So today we're going to run the street one without the insert. And for both, we're going to load up a BAMA tune. Before we do that, we need to get some baseline numbers out of our 06 GT. Our manual 2006 GT made 258 horsepower and 286 foot-pounds of torque. Now we're going to install the street kit first, and this shouldn't take us more than an hour. Then we're going to go ahead and run it on the dyno and combine it with a custom 93 octane BAMA tune. Now that BAMA tune is going to adjust our air-fuel ratio, optimize our spark timing, and adjust our throttle response on the 06 GT. With our BAMA tune and the C&L street kit without the insert, we made 277 horsepower and 298 foot-pounds of torque. That's a gain of 20 horsepower at peak. Throughout the curve, we made 26 horsepower and 24 foot-pounds of torque. Now we're going to go ahead and install our racer intake on the GT. Just like the street kit, this shouldn't take us any more than an hour to install, and we're going to go ahead and run it with a custom 93 octane BAMA tune. With the C&L Racer cold air intake kit, we put down 276 horsepower and 296 foot-pounds of torque. Now, that's a gain of 18 horsepower at the peak, also a gain of 26 horsepower and 24 foot-pounds of torque throughout the curve. So both of these kits produced nearly identical numbers when we ran our street kit without the insert and with a BAMA tune. Now, had we run that street kit with the insert, we would have seen much lower gains out of it compared to the Racer. But this is what we know now. Both kits are capable of producing big power gains for you. Both intakes are also great choices for the 05 to 09 GT. Whether you're looking for the cool styling out of the aluminum street kit or the durable black plastic out of the Racer kit, it really just comes down to this. What do you need and what do you want for your Mustang?